All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about marginal revenue, and it's an economics term that refers to the revenue generated by selling one more unit of whatever you're selling. And it can be approximated by the gradient of the revenue curve. Well, gradient of the curve means derivative. Okay, slope of the tangent. The revenue in dollars for selling X radiators is given by this particular function. Write down the revenue if 8 radiators are sold. Well, I know I want R of 8. Well, if I go to my calculator, I've already put it in here. So let me just go Y1, use the function notation idea, and I can get the radiators. I'm going to get $416 is my unit. This is radiators, this is dollars. Then it says find an expression for the marginal revenue, so R prime of selling radiators. So R prime of X, well, the 3 comes down. I subtract 1 away from it, I get squared. Minus the 2 comes down, so 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract 1 away from 2 gives me 1. Plus, well, the 1 on this exponent comes down, becomes 12. X to the power 0 is just 1. So here is my marginal revenue. C part says, find the marginal revenue if 10 radiators are produced. Well, that means I want to find R prime at 10. And I can plug that into here. So it's 10 squared minus 6 times 10 plus 12, which is 300 minus 60 plus 12, which is 240 plus 12 is 252. And let me just double check that. If I come to here, I can go math, number 8, and I know I'm going to do X, and I'm going to do, it's in Y1, oh, not I'll talk about alpha, Y1, and I want to find it for 10 radiators. So again, I get 252. This here is just rounding. The calculator is doing all kinds of small calculations for these, and so there's going to be rounding error that exists. And then finally, D part says, state the units of the marginal revenue. This is dollars per unit produced, or per unit sold. So for at 10 units to sell one more unit, it'll be $252 in revenue for that one unit.